Hey everyone, Geeky here with Adam Wolfe, which is an intense narrative experience and best played with sound.
My name is Adam Wolfe. I'm a detective of the supernatural.
Oh, are you now?
2 years ago, my sister Allie went missing.
Okay, I'm already not
I've been looking for her ever since.
super
Each
thinking.
case I solve brings me one step closer to finding her.
I already have serious doubts about this.
This is my story.
Is it? There have been a lot of these games I've played that have had this sort of character in them, and I kind of don't have much patience for it. I've watched that part like 5 times trying to get this to work correctly because it wasn't loading up on the correct profile. So let's just get into it. My name is Geeky. Okay, we don't believe in capitalization. It's all caps or nothing. Good to know. Active areas and hops have sparkles. Hint and skip recharge quickly. Map has indications. Hint and skip. No map indications. Rapid clicking hop penalty. You know, we're just gonna do easy because the chance I don't want to deal with getting angry at things if I don't have to. Ooh, 4 episodes. Ooh, this is pretty. I like the purple lady. Alright, episode 1, The Ancient Flame. And here we go. I have no clue what this is about, by the way. I've never heard of it before. From the pictures that came up when I was downloading it, might be an adventure game.
For a couple weeks now, the city's been plagued by strange fire breakouts. The story's all over the news.
Oh, am I supposed to click something? Okay.
What's missing from the news is that there are people disappearing with each new fire breakout. SFPD is keeping this info under wraps.
Okay.
An old buddy of mine from the force, Marv, asked me to help him out with this case. I managed to identify one of the perps causing the fires. I ended up chasing this pyromaniac through the streets.
Okay, I don't know why, but this animation here is cracking me up. Basically, his head is bobbing. Bob, Bob, go. You can't see me, but I'm bobbing my head with him. We're bobbing
I chased
together.
the killer into a dead-end street. He had nowhere to go.
Was that the guy, or is the other guy? Oh, gasp. That's my gasp face. Oh, would you like an interactive tutorial? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Relevant notes and clues will be stored in your journal. The new objective, the arsonist. That's my phone. Oh, it's a phone journal. I have to stop the arson responsible with the San Francisco fires. Okay, so that's my maps, clues, I'm guessing. Okay, I have a gun. Intense focus. Strategy guide. Something's locked. A map. I don't have time. Oh, don't have time for maps. Hint. Menu. That's just that. Okay, hold on. Okay, none of that's important. I already went through and messed with the volume. So I can only move forward, it looks like. Move forward. Guess that's what we're doing then. Oh, jeez, fuck.
Missed me by the skin of my teeth. No more pulling punches.
Oh, I hate you. I'm tired of these sort of men in these games. 6 bullets, more than enough to stop anything that moves. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, but you're not... That's maybe enough for you to stop anything that moves. I have less faith in my abilities. I guess it'll depend how we're shooting, doesn't it? Okay, so got a revolver. Oh god, what am I doing? You didn't tell me what to do.
There he goes.
I didn't even shoot anybody. You had me freaking out for no reason. Rude. Look more closely. Examine some areas more closely. Okay. What if I want to examine a different area? Fine. Okay. It's that psycho's latest victim, incinerated. Okay. I don't want to go down there yet. What else we got? Mound of trash. He burnt this man alive. I have to stop him. Can I go back? I'm not going back until I catch that maniac. Well, that answered my question. Can't move anywhere else. Okay. Guess we're going down. I don't want to go down. That's a sewer.
Yuck.
Ew.
Which way did he go?
Ew, it was on my face. Did you guys see that? Ooh. It's slimy. Yuck. Well, I didn't get it all over my face. Pure feces ad astra, or so they say. This is... Okay, well... I'm not really getting any hints, so... Right? I'm just gonna wander around a fucking sewer, am I? There's not even gonna give me hints on which way to go? Ugh, I wish I could turn off my sense of smell. I wish I didn't have to be here either, and I can't even smell it. I'd never guessed sewers could be so rich with flora. You mean moss? Well, in these sorts of things, it's generally, when you're doing mazes and stuff, you generally want to keep going in the same direction. So I did right, so let's keep going right. Oh. Ow! Excuse you, good sir. Oh, am I supposed to... What if I just let it burn? What will happen to... I guess we'll just... Yeah. Oh, I have to keep doing it.
He
Okay.
went through one of those 3 tunnels. Well, which one?
I don't know. I'm not going back in until I catch that maniac. Yeah, you overdramatic motherfucker. Oh. My pipe now, bitches. Aha! I got a corroded pipe. I am a quality detective. This place is a maze. Why, yes, it is, good sir. You are correct. Oh. I got... Okay, well, I thought I was going to get a fan. I want the car. Trying not to breathe. I'm just playing with trash now. Oh! I got a shawl. Can I wear the shawl? Can I wear the shawl? I want to wear the dirty, nasty shawl. This place is a maze. Okay, I already... Items you pick up can be used in various situations. So what am I doing with this? Oh, because it's too hot. Okay. Okay. Well, metal dur, not too sturdy, but not too frail either. Let's kick the shit out of it. Rawr.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
There he is.
What if I... Nothing indicates the killer went through here. Oh, I guess I'm moving forward then. Okay, move up. Ugh, this smells atrocious. Okay, you know, guys, there's different... You know, this is why I like The Longest Journey a lot, is you could click on the same thing and you'd get a bunch of different responses, but, like, they'd be funny. They'd be interesting. It wasn't just the same thing repeated ad nauseum. Ad nauseum, is that how you say that? Ad nauseum. Move forward or move up? I don't know. What do you want from me? Move up? Oh, this looks cheery. Dead end. But it's a dead end with chains. Can we really call it a dead end then? Alright, moving forward. Oh. Oh. Hello. Move left. I wouldn't want to step in that. I should make you step in it on purpose. Yeah, we're gonna go this way just so you have to step in that bullshit. Another dead end. But there's more chains! You know, this character just doesn't appreciate a good chain.
I hate closed spaces.
Well, then it sucks to be you in here, sure don't it? But, oh, I guess I have to wait. I'm not going back until I catch that maniac. Good job using the same thing again. Well, if you're gonna be so slow, how am I supposed to do this, dude? Well, this is normal.
The pact is broken. Everything will burn.
Well, I don't know. I didn't make a pact with anything. That seems unfair. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I have to shoot things again? What? They never taught me how to do this. What? They don't tell me what to do. I'm playing the tutorial and you're... Oh my God! The fuck? Am I supposed to do something after I do that? What? There... I kind of feel like he should be burning my hands off and I shouldn't be able to use them.
As the burning monster fell to the ground, and his gut feeling I just couldn't shake. This guy was a mere pawn.
It's almost like he implied that by his statement, you jackass. No survivors, they've all been scorched. That sounds like he should be pausing for like a really bad pun, but he didn't. It's just a word. It's just a word, dude. This looks totally out of place here in the sewers. I'm supposed to say hands. No, this is normal. This is a normal place for a thing to find in sewers. Also, are you guys getting these chains? Is this on purpose or is this game broken? Because that's not how chains work. Okay, whatever.
He was behind the fires, all right. But who was behind him? What the hell?
Not over. All will burn.
Okay. Oh, click to continue. What am I doing? Do I have to shoot?
What the hell was that thing?
It's the boss, Zakat.
What's that?
Just coming out of frame,
Zakat.
my hand is. Well, why not
We
just
should
fill
call
up the
Marv and
whole
fill him
frame?
in.
Why not just fill up the whole frame? If you're gonna go and like have his hand come out of nowhere, why not fill up the whole game? Oh, I was trying to hang up
Adam,
on him.
What's the status?
I got him. Whatever that guy was, he was no ordinary human.
You know, just here's the thing. The longest journey put the bar so freaking high that there's just no way to have it any... It's just, nothing lives up to it.
I guessed as much. That's why we called you in on this one. Supernatural is your thing.
Everybody accepts the supernatural in this world, I suppose. That's good to know.
I'll send a team to your location to set up the scene. Go home, Adam. You did good.
Did I, though? Did I? I have my doubts.
Marv was pleased. Me? Couldn't shake off the feeling that the fat has hit the fire. There was nothing more I could do that night. It was time to go home. Sleep would bring me little comfort. I knew the nightmare that was waiting for me all too well. Same as every night.
Oh, rough and hardened detective. It was a nightmare every night. Do you also drink, sir? Do you also drink? Or is that too cliche at this point?
And there she was. My sister Allie. And her disappearance, which keeps haunting me.
Is that how she disappeared?
In my dreams, I'm reaching out to her. She always slips through my fingers.
Sucks to be you. God. His facial expressions just killing me.
Something wasn't right. Things were not where I left them last night. I had a visitor while I was asleep. A visitor who left clues.
A special focus is sometimes needed to find what you're looking for. Okay. I mean, what am I looking for? You guys tell me these things, but then you don't... I don't know what I'm still... Oh, it glows. Okay. Umbrella. That wasn't on the floor before. There's a barely visible footprint here. Chair. This was moved. A footprint. Just a few traces of mud. There's a footprint on the chair. Some asshole went and put a footprint on your chair. I mean, that just seems rude. Locker. I left this closed. There's a muddy... Is there a muddy footprint on this too? Is this asshole just like... putting his feet all over your shit? Well, this is just rude. The door, it's open and there's muddy footprints. Select the question mark to view instructions for the current puzzle. What is this? Okay, well. Okay, you can always reset a puzzle to its starting position. Okay. If you get stuck on a puzzle or don't want to solve it, use the skip button once it's fully charged. That's kind of nice, because sometimes in adventure games, puzzles can get really dumb. But it's not really telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, like... Oh, okay. Well, you could have explained that instead of me clicking around like a jackass. Okay, the movement pattern indicates that someone rummaged around my locker. Did they steal anything? I should check it out. Oh, and then I'm clicking on it. Why do you have a fucking bird? Hubris. You jackass. It's full of junk that I still haven't unpacked since I moved in here. 7 months and counting. Yeah, that's totally horrible. Who would have a bunch of boxes unpacked from moving? Like, almost a year ago. I mean, 7 months ago. Definitely not me. Well, I'm trying to open it to unpack it, and you're being difficult now. My board, useful for arranging clues and available information when I'm working on a case. Someone broke in. My guitar playing, it helps me relax. See, this is another thing that Longest Journey did, is they had them narrating everything. This is just lazy and cheap. San Francisco, the one and only. Is this a Is this an Evil Dead reference? The Necronomicon, yep, by Abdul Al-Hazred. Still haven't read it. Will do someday. I would not recommend it. Who knows how long that coffee's been there. I'll take a sip when I feel brave enough. Or you could just not. I found a pencil. I'm so fancy. Adam's pencil. Some items can be manipulated further. A plus-minus symbol indicates you can inspect it more closely. The kit is missing the UV lamp. Where did I put it? Somewhere that's going to make my life difficult, knowing you, good sir. Various memorabilia. Okay.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary here. But I'm sure the thief tampered with this area.
Okay, I'll look around in a minute, but first I'm going to take my UV light. Thank you very much.
Well, my visitor left a package for me. Hidden behind the drawer. The moment I held it in my hands, I simply knew. This will change everything.
But will it? Can I... How do I, like... There, are you happy now? Anal asshole. I mean, I should... Whatever, fine, be like that.
A watch. Why would someone leave me a watch? Time is not set.
Time isn't set. The time is not set does not sound natural. Okay, give me the damn watch.
That's a strange symbol.
I mean, not really. It's a snake, isn't it? A snake and an infinity symbol?
There's some marks on the paper. $3.20. On the wrapping paper that came with the watch. This can't be a coincidence.
I don't know. Sometimes things are just weird like that. I put the paper in my phone. This isn't a regular watch. Its abilities will be useful throughout the game. Will they, though? Okay. I'm just putting strange watches on. Okay. 3:20.
What in the name of...
Okay, this is kind of dumb. A vision of some kind in the shape of my umbrella. Ooh, can I get his fingerprints there? Hey! It's my stuff. That's just rude.
That was intense. I saw the past. 320. The visitor. He left something on my board.
Well, I mean, that's an interesting mechanic. Doesn't get me past your personality, though.
Allie, my sister. This is where I kept track of her case. All these years and still not any closer to finding her.
Well, okay, whatever. Various bits of information I gathered during my investigate. I can't read any of it. Allie and me with our parents, they both died in a car crash a long time ago. This bugs me too. I first thought that Allie was kidnapped, but I couldn't find any proof to support the theory. Okay, I know you're all going to get tired of me comparing it to The Longest Journey, but like in at least The Longest Journey, you could look at some of the stuff on the bulletin board in there, and it was fun. They were silly things, but they also gave you information. I don't need to see all of this, but some of it would be nice. The fact that it's up there and it's supposed to be important to my character and I can't see it is really annoying.
That's the last picture of Allie and me before she disappeared.
Yeah, she looks real happy. So do you. You guys look like you have a lot of fun together. Why are we hanging it up now, dude? Why didn't we hang it up like however long ago you put this board together? I guess 7 months ago when you moved in.
A photo of her apartment. The way I found it after she went missing.
I mean, it just looks like an apartment, dude. Again, why am I just now putting these up? This makes literally no sense.
What's this? I know this file like the back of my hand, and this wasn't here before. Someone left a message for me.
The Cot Gallery to host new exhibition. That's the label patch. No, we're not going to do that.
Zakat. That name rings a bell.
Yeah, I just tried to show you it was the thing.
Zakat Gallery.
Oh, we have to put it up against
First that
it.
pyromaniac, now this. This place was definitely worth paying a visit.
Okay.
But, first things first. The visitor had to have left fingerprints on the paper.
There's lots of things he could have left fingerprints on, dude. I was trying to get you to do it later. Well... Oh, this paper? You mean he could have... Okay, whatever. Okay, so we have to open this up. Thank God I watched a lot of various crime dramas. Alright, no idea what's going on. Okay, and then... Now I don't know what to do. I don't see any fingerprints. Do you guys see fingerprints? I guess the sticky tape is used to take impression of the fingerprint traces once they're found. Oh, I guess maybe this next?
Gotcha.
But how does this make any sense? How do I then go and... Whatever the fuck ever. This doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
I'll take a photo of it and send it to Marv. He can run it through the database. Hey, Marv, I got a favor to ask. I just sent you a partial fingerprint. Can you run it through your database?
Oh.
Sure, but it'll take some time. Any suspects we should focus on?
Nah, I got no idea who might belong to, but just run it against everything you've got.
Okay, I'll send it to forensics and call you when I have something.
While Marv works his magic, I'm off to investigate this gallery. No rest for the wicked.
Now see, this is a sort of game where the voice acting is so subpar, and I'm so not into these characters that I would have been skipping through. I would have been reading that conversation and skipping through all the actual dialogue. I found a box cutter. Fancy. Well, it's been like, what, 20-25 minutes now? Some of these games you end up playing for a while because, I mean, we just we only just now, like 15 minutes in, like 5 minutes ago, got to like the watch and the interesting part. Map application. So just general impressions. It's an adventure game, which I do like adventure games, but I'm also really tired of this particular brand of character. And I've gotten to the point where unless there's something really interesting going on with it and it can catch my attention immediately, I'm probably not going to play it because I've played games with these characters over and over, more times than I can count. I'm just watched movies about them, watched TV shows about them, and I'm just super, super over them. I do like the time thing, so maybe someday if I'm like really bored and I just don't know what else to do and I'm in one of my moods, maybe I'd play it for that, but I think it's really unlikely. I think in general this will probably be something I put off to the side and I don't play again unless the mood strikes me. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Thanks for checking out my first quick play. Is that what I'm calling them? Quick plays? Yeah. Quick play is what I think I'm going to go with. I don't know if it looks like something you're interested in. It's called Adam Wolfe. It's available for free on Twitch if you're an Amazon Prime member until the end of October 2019. After that, you'll have to buy it or hope it goes up in one of the many other places. I have noticed Twitch has started recycling some games, so maybe it'll come back up. I don't know. But yeah, so those are my final thoughts. Thanks for coming to my quick play, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you I've got at least 2 or 3 more too, so I'll get those up eventually too. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.